Here's the only advice you need when traveling to Puerto Rico. 1. Come as a guest. 2. Enjoy the food. And 3. Take nothing but memories. Leave nothing but footprints. Angela and Trish back traveling together. We're in Puerto Rico this time. Fun fact, last year we went to Montreal. It was so cold, it was so snowy. That made us decide to go to Puerto Rico this year.
The opposite of that.
The opposite of cold and snowy, because we ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna go get some Puerto Rican food at Bebo's Cafe.
It looks really full. Like,
oh well.
It looks popping inside.
Then that's a good sign.
It is.
It's a good sign.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Juan right now. We're in this little cute alleyway. There's like really cute lights in the back. We're gonna go get some empanadas right now.
Yarn.
At this place called Empanada de Historia. So we're gonna try it because Angela loves her.
I love my dumplings.
So basically,
cultures.
Empanadas are just the Latino dumplings.
Yes.
The Latino dumplings of the world. Good morning. It is our second day in Puerto Rico. We are at a mall right now waiting for our tour guide to pull up.
We are taking a tour of the Pork Highway and we are hiking the rainforest where we're gonna see a waterfall.
To see parts of the island that we usually wouldn't be able to go.
Because we don't have a car.
We don't have a car. And we're not driving like that. So
you don't want us on the road.
No. You do not want that. We are on top of a rainforest right now. We're at a sanctuary. It's very Catholic, but apparently this nun saw a sighting of basically of like Mother Mary.
It's like you need to build. Well, you need to build something here. And after she disappeared, a spring appeared.
Yes.
Where she once was, and it's still here. And we drank out of it, and now we're blessed for 24 hours.
And that is why so many people from Puerto Rico come to that spring to get jugs of water because it's like holy water, and you get blessed from it.
24-hour blessing hack.
While we were hiking, the tour guide actually pointed out how the bamboos in the rainforest were imported from the Philippines, and I never felt more connected than in that moment. Eventually, he led us deeper into the rainforest, and you got to see this beautiful river that fed into the most gorgeous swimming pool I've ever seen. Goodbye, water. That was such a beautiful getaway from San Juan. We got to see all the water and in this little rainforest. It's just so gorgeous. We ended up getting some highway pork from this place called Lechonera Los Pinos. We also got different juices. This one's passion fruit and this one's sopsop. Soursop. We also got some tamales that are made. Instead of using like corn masa, they use plantain. There's like chicken or pork inside. I think the empanadas and the pork rank higher than the tamales. It's called pasteles. It's called pasteles. It's really tasty. It's really nice. Chicken empanada. The whole reason why we were able to see the rainforest, the beautiful swimming pools, as well as go to this Lechon highway was because of our tour guide Adrian, who owns a business called Explora Tours. He's from Puerto Rico. You can book him through Airbnb. This portion is not sponsored at all. I just really love supporting local businesses and local business owners, especially by traveling in a way that feels right for the locals. Someone just passed by. I just used my Spanish. It was great. Another thing I learned on my tour yesterday was the reason why Filipinos and Puerto Ricans love to eat pork so much. Well, one, obviously we've been both colonized by Spain, and Spain is a very, 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 very Catholic country. So all the countries that they have colonized act accordingly so. The one thing they were doing during that time when they were making sure everyone in the country was Catholic was to reinforce a very strict diet that had a lot of pork. So pork was ate for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And what religions can't eat pork? Well, Judaism and Islam religion prohibit their people of eating pork. So that explains so much when I think about why we have so many lechons at Filipino parties, why we have pork adobo, so much pork in every single dish, and why the Puerto Ricans love pork. And now I understand the history behind it. And I'm not sure, I don't think it's really a history to be necessarily proud of, but I do think it explains so much and it makes me feel much more aware of my ancestors and aware of what happened to my people and aware of why we eat the way we do and how our diets have been influenced by it. So that's your fun fact. That's why Puerto Ricans love lechon. Filipinos love lechon. You see lechonadas everywhere. The more you know. So let's go to the beach. I truly love it here. Puerto Rico. It's an American territory with cultural pride, beautiful islands, and the warmest people. It's an island that reminds me much of the Philippines. Maybe it's the way we both love pork, have big families, and yearn for our motherland before colonization. After all, our histories are intertwined under the hands of Spain and the US. To view Puerto Rico as just another American territory for tourists to party just discounts the rich heritage of this island. I visited during a time when I was burnt out and life was brought back to me through the waves of the ocean and the sounds of the rainforest. Just like Filipinos, Puerto Ricans have a way of connecting to the land and healing themselves through their food. So the next time you travel somewhere, I invite you to learn the history from the generations that have lived before us and to feel the warmth of the people. Yours truly, Trish.